Alright, let's talk about igneous rocks. This is a series of minerals which form at specific temperatures. Rocks are made of minerals, so we know exactly what temperatures the rocks will form at, and thus their mineral composition as well, and also properties associated with the mineral composition of the rock. Okay, so there's numerous different classes of igneous rocks based on silica content. This is because silicon and oxygen, which makes up silica, is the most common molecule which makes up Earth. However, numerous classifications of these rocks based on silica content. Ultramafic is less than 45%, mafic is 55, intermediate is between 55 and 65, and felsic is 55 and above. Mafic rocks are usually more dark in color than felsic rocks. Mafic rocks are also more likely to be intrusive than extrusive because it needs to form at a higher temperature, because mafic rocks have less silica. As the minerals in the Bowen's reaction series which make up mafic rocks form at higher temperature, so you can see where the Bowen's reaction series is coming from. Okay, so all igneous rocks are formed around volcanoes where hot magma to make them existence. Some are formed in an inside called intrusive and have crystals which are visible because they cool very slowly, allowing them to form. Some are formed on the outside, cooling very fast. They are called extrusive. This leaves little room for fine crystals to form, and they might even have pores due to trapping oxygen within them, making them have a texture called vesiccular. Okay, let's go over the individual rocks. First, we have ultramafic rocks. The only rock that is ultramafic and found on the Science Olympiad rocks and minerals list is periodicite. So it is ultramafic and intrusive. It is the most common rock in mantle. It has a black or greenish color due to its olivine content, which is the most mafic rock inside of Bowen's reaction series. It is also coarse-grained, meaning that you can spot crystals in it. Alright, let's move on to mafic rocks. So one of the mafic rocks will be basalt. It is mafic and is extrusive. It is commonly found in hexagonal column structures. It is dark gray to black. It is fine-grained, meaning there is little to no crystals that can be seen. It, however, still contains some phenocrusts or some larger crystals though. Next we have gabbro. Gabbro is fine-grained and intrusive. It is hard to tell it from other igneous rocks, but just know it has a lot of smaller crystals that are white across it. And lastly, there's scoria. Scoria is a vesiccular extrusive rock. It has large holes and is very dark in color. Let's go over intermediate rocks. So we have andesite. It has very large visible circular crystals, which are phenocrusts. Then you have cyanite. Cyanite is very white. It comes with its alkali feldspar. It might contain pink hues and other colors due to the presence of other minerals, such as zircon and apatite. Next, you have dorite. Dorite can be confused with cyanite. Just know that it's not as light in color. It can also be very dark or very light, depends. Now, it can also look like gabbro. Just know its crystals are a lot more visible than gabbro's. It's a lot larger. Now, dorite and cyanite are both intrusive, meaning that they form underground at extremely hot temperatures. That's why they have such large phenocrusts. Alright, last category, felsic. So we have granite. Granite looks exactly like dorite, cyanite, and gabbro. Now, granite is also intrusive, but if you've been keeping up, you will notice that all of these previous rocks have white crystals on a black background sort of look. But granite flips around. It looks like the opposite. It has black crystals along a white background. Well, not really, but it seems like it. Alright, next we have obsidian. Obsidian is extrusive. It's black and shiny. It's glass. It doesn't have numerous different parts branching out. It's just one long flattened or curved side. It is used to make nether portals. They have pegmatite. They have big crystals pegged into them. They are intrusive. They have pumice. It is vesiccular, just like scoria, but has smaller holes and is lighter in color. Next, you have rhyolite. It is light in color and has crystals dotted over it. It could be black or it could be white. Doesn't matter. The crystals look like if someone spilled rice all over a rock and it became a part of the rock's appearance. Next, you have tuff. Tuff, it's ash from volcanic eruptions that fuse together. Tuff is any rock that is 75% ash or higher. It is extremely white or light in color with some dots are black. If it doesn't look like that, then it is a rock with white powder-like substance all over it. And lastly, you have tuff breccia. Tuff breccia is any rock with 75% or less content in ash. It comes in numerous different colors, but there are usually these nice large crystals inside of them.